Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are discussing interview question and answers for Microsoft Information Protection Administrator role SC-100. If you find this content helpful, please like, comment and subscribe. To find the complete list of question and answers, you can download it from the list of valid, tried and tested question and answers from the link provided in the description. Do share please. Our question is, how do you handle data protection requirements for data stored in Microsoft 365 cloud services such as Exchange Online, SharePoint Online, and OneDrive for Business, considering data residency and compliance regulations? The answer should be, I address data protection requirements by configuring data residency features such as customer managed encryption keys CMEK or data sovereignty controls to ensure that sensitive data remains within specified geographic boundaries and complies with regional privacy and compliance regulations. Our next question is, what measures do you take to ensure that data protection controls are maintained during the offboarding processes for employees or contractors who have access to sensitive information? The answer should be, I ensure data protection controls are maintained during the offboarding processes by revoking access privileges promptly, transferring ownership of sensitive data to appropriate personnel, conducting data migrations, or achieving activities as needed, and logging access activities for audit and compliance purposes. Our next question is, can you discuss your experience with conducting security assessments and penetration testing to evaluate the effectiveness of data protection measures and identify potential vulnerabilities? The answer should be, I have experience conducting security assessments and penetration testing using tools such as Microsoft Defender for Endpoint, Azure Security Center, or third-party vulnerability scanners to identify weakness in data protection controls, prioritize remediation efforts, and improve overall security posture. Our next question is, how do you handle data protection requirements for Microsoft Power Platform applications, especially concerning data flows and integration with external data sources? The answer should be, I address data protection requirements for Power Platform applications by configuring data loss prevention DLP policies to control data flows and prevent unauthorized access or leakage of sensitive information, enforcing encryption and access controls for data stored in Power Platform environments, and integrating with third-party connectors securely. Our next question is, how do you handle data protection requirements for data shared via external collaboration platforms such as Microsoft SharePoint Online, OneDrive for Business, or Teams with guest users? The answer should be, I address data protection requirements by configuring external sharing policies to control the guest user access permissions, encrypting shared content using sensitivity labels, and implementing access controls and auditing mechanism to monitor and track external collaboration activities. Our next question is, how do you handle data protection requirements for data stored in Microsoft Azure services such as Azure Blob Storage, Azure SQL Database, or Azure Cosmos DB? The answer should be, I address data protection requirements by implementing encryption at rest and in transit for Azure services using Azure Key Vault for managing encryption keys, enabling network security controls such as virtual network service endpoints and firewalls, and enforcing access controls and auditing mechanism to protect sensitive data. If you are preparing for any Microsoft based certification, you can download the complete list of valid, tried, and tested question and answers from the link provided in the description. Wishing you all the very best. Thank you.